What's up, YouTube? Back here again for another Meta Monday. Today we're going to be looking at this free-to-play deck. No Genesis cards, only core and welcome set cards. And we're going to play it during the weekend event. There's still another 11 hours, and I'm going to take it for a spin right now. And then after this game, I will drop a link to the deck in the description below. So last week there was an event that a number of streamers participated in, where we only used free-to-play decks, and we went from rank 1, and we started with brand new accounts to see who could get to Mythic, the top tier, first, only using rare and common cards from unlocked packs and the welcome set. And within less than 24 hours, Caution Fun had gotten to Mythic. So it's absolutely achievable to win games without using Genesis cards, without ever spending a dime on the game. And I'm going to play this deck right now. Okay. So during the event last week, at least half of the participants were playing light decks, playing Heaven's Light. It seems that Heaven's Light is extremely powerful, adding extra health, making it almost impossible for your opponent to kill your creatures, and then just taking favorable trades where you can. Now against Onslaught, Onyx Nightblade might not be as helpful. Let's start here. So Onslaught is generally very reactive. But that's a pretty slow start here from Onslaught. And now you can see taking favorable trades. We can just try and permanently keep all of our characters alive here. Once we have a full board, then we can start going to the face. He should have bagged into Blitz, and he should have taken this trade here. He should not have left this alive. Now it turns out that Onyx Nightblade will be pretty helpful. Typically the idea of Onslaught is to just blitz every single turn, make sure you're clearing your opponent's board. So starting off and letting me have the board here was not wise. So we have the option of Light's Levying into Heaven's Light. Could use the Archer to kill it, but that feels like a waste. We want to get out as much health as possible. So let's drop these 3/4s. We can kill this way. Then go face. And because he has Blitz, he's going to have a lot of options to kill things. So it's hard to pick which one to buff. We can either buff this to a 3/5, meaning he needs something with 5 attack. But he also has a lot of deadly creatures, so it might be a waste to continuously buff this super high. And he might not have many things that only do 1 attack. So I will buff this to 5, and we'll see if he starts throwing deadly at us. It's not too much in the Sanctum to help right now. Maybe drawing another card, if we have 2 mana left over ever, which is pretty unlikely for the time being. So this might be a nice Light's Levy target. Now it might be a nice arrow target. Either way, if we levy it or archer it, we're only going to have one. And I want to get as many bodies out. Against Onslaught, you want to go as wide as possible. So we can either Heaven's Light and Light's Levy or archer this. And I'm going to archer it to get that 1 extra health. It's the other way we would have had a 2-2. This way we have a 2-3. We'll see if it sticks. Likely he has some deadly things that are going to have to start popping up soon. Now we wish we kept the veteran archer, huh? Still have options. We can Imperious Smite him. Take another favorable trade. Play another creature. Stay as wide as possible. Next turn, we either play both of these, or we could probably grab the Ambitious Adventurer. So this is an obvious Light's Levy play right here. This combination is maybe the most powerful combination in the game. Requires no thought to do that. Yeah, we want to keep control of the board here. So I'm going to buff this up so we don't lose our creature. We get another favorable trade. Go to the face. We could now get a lightning strike if he ever drops something huge. We are down to 1 card, so I'm going to grab this adventurer so he can't grab it, and also so we can draw an extra card next turn if need be. This front line might be nice for him, and he might be able to grab it if he uses Blitz on his creature, which he very well should, and he should definitely take this out. So we could take the obvious trade here. And then stay wide as per usual. Should have played this guy first since he draws a card. He should always draw first. Be really nice to top deck a Light's Levy here. But barring a top deck, we could still keep saving for that lightning strike. Traveling Bard will buff one of these. If it buffs him, he could take this out. And if we play this, we can also drop the Dune Cavalry. So no such luck there. But we could still hit without dying here. And then take this trade. So I'm just going to go face. Since he's down to 10 health, he'll probably take this trade. Really don't want him to grab some front line here, so going to stop him from doing that. It also adds up nicely to 7 mana between these two, which we're going to have 7 mana. So this will now bring lethal onto the board and put a frontliner out so he can't necessarily get straight at my 5/6. So he'll need to take out the frontliner and one of these in order to not lose next turn. Or put out lots of frontliners. Also a possibility. Now because of our frontliner, he can't really blitz these. We can Onyx Nightblade this one, trade this one, and then that's lethal. So good game. That is how you can play with no Genesis cards and still win at the highest levels during the weekend ranked tournament. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. Or just click it. You don't have to smash it. Either way. And I'll see you guys again next week for another Meta Monday.
With